Hi, I'm Claire Wasey and I'm a personal stylist, and today I'm going to show you how to make your own Halloween costumes. For anything that you don't find in these videos, go to my website for more style tips on Halloween outfits. Hi, today I'm going to talk to you about how to make the perfect witch costume. Now, witch costumes are really expensive to buy from the shops, so I would suggest just picking one or two things from the shops to use to enhance your outfit, and then I would utilise things you already have in your wardrobe. Now, really good thing about the witch costume is it's about textures and layers and adding lots of different types of fabrics together to create a really haunting, witchy feel to it. Now, I've picked out this great little lace dress. It's actually from the high street at the moment. It's quite a cheap dress. I think it was about £10. But if you've got something similar in your wardrobe, or even just some black lace, attach it to one of your dresses, and just to get a basic dress shape for you to begin with. Now, without doing much to this look, it already becomes quite a witchy feeling dress. But what I would suggest is then layering on top of it. Now, it sounds a little bit crazy, but I would then layer, because you've got a full skirt underneath, I would then layer another skirt on top of it. Now, you could either go for a skirt like this, which has got feathers on it, or you could go for something that's made of net, just to get a bit more layering, a bit more texture happening at the bottom. So I would then opt to pop my feather skirt on top of it, just to give us a bit more volume and a bit more fun. I wouldn't add a belt to this look, mainly because I think it would make it look too fashionable. So what I want to do is then add some fantastic fishnet tights. You've got to have them for fancy dress. They're kind of a guaranteed fancy dress look. So you want to add your fishnet tights on your legs, and then I'd go for either a really killer heel or go for a knee-high boot, because I think that really adds to the witch feel. When you're buying your fishnet tights, I want you to get 2 pairs. Not just one, I need 2 pairs, because what I want you to do is turn them into gloves. So once you've got your hand at the end, you just pull them back, make a hole, and you can create some really fantastic witchy feeling gloves from just a fishnet tight. Take them as high up your arm as you want, and then you can start layering over the top of it, and also creating more texture. So what I would do is then add big chunky jewellery on top, slightly gothic feeling, you know, black, silvers, really chunky. Even a spider ring or something like that would be fabulous. Once you've got your glove on, you can also embellish it with just simple things like some blue thread. So I've got some blue thread here, just pulled a bit off. What you want to do is make it look like they're falling apart. So you intertwine the thread with the gloves, and you start wrapping it around and creating lots of wispy bits, so that when you talk to people, you have wispy bits hanging down. So it looks almost like black cobwebs that you've taken from a potion, and you're just adding to your outfit. Let's see. So every time you move, you've got that action happening, and that literally is a pair of tights and some thread, and you can really be as intricate as you like, but it's just to get that slightly eerie, witchy feeling to the look. You can also do the same trick throughout the whole of the dress. Because it's lace, it's really easy just to add touches here and there. So you can really just thread this in so that you make a new dress from the high street look a little bit witchy, a little bit worn, and a little bit tatty, and that gives you the idea of the cobwebs. You can alternatively use white thread to actually create cobweb shapes on the dress, just to make it a little bit more exciting, and then also cut out some paper spiders just to place them on the dress, just to make it more witchy and more exciting. It shows you that you don't need to buy an outfit, you can just create it at home. Obviously, I bought the witch's hat. It's so good that I couldn't resist it. But what you can do is you can turn a bit of black card into a really simple witch's hat. You just need to turn it into a conical shape, sellotape it together and pop it on the top of your head with a few Kirby grips. Creates a really simple witch's hat. A broom will create your broomstick. You know, just take it from your mum's kitchen cupboard and just utilise it that way. But really, the whole idea of a witch's costume is just to make it feel a little bit eerie. So adding these bits of material and pulling bits and pieces, adding textures is a really great way of creating that witch feeling. And then you need to add some face paint. So check out the videos of how to face paint, but I try and create like maybe a mole or some discoloration and some really heavy eye makeup to get that real witchy feel. So enjoy being a witch and enjoy wearing your witch's costume on Halloween.